What's going on, YouTube family? In today's YouTube video, we are going to be doing a post-construction cleaning of a brownstone home in Brooklyn, New York. So be sure to stick around for the entire video. Hey everybody, so we are at a post-construction cleaning in Brooklyn, New York. So the difference between a post-construction and a deep cleaning is that the home has recently had renovations or construction done. So there is an added level of post-construction dust. So that is really the main concern. Sometimes it might be a deep cleaning / post-construction, but this house is newly renovated. So the main concern here is getting all of the high dusting done. There is a lot of molding throughout this house and a lot of woodwork. So the client asked us to, vacuum all the vents, clean all of the light fixtures. We are vacuuming the windows. We are vacuuming all of the molding, the woodwork, the baseboards. We are vacuuming anything that might be hanging on the walls, such as the switch plates and the outlets. Also, we will be vacuuming and wet washing everything. Let me just show you in here. So we have a walk-in closet. So we will be getting on ladders. We will be vacuuming every single shelf first. And then somebody else is going to be coming in behind me and cleaning up the dust with a light detergent and hot water. Then the final clean will be doing the glass. Of course, we're also going to be vacuuming inside of all of the drawers, okay? You can't see, but there is some post-construction dust. We're gonna be vacuuming, washing this with hot water, a little bit of soap, and microfiber rags. Then we're gonna be focusing on the floors, which is just a light vacuum and a quick mop. That wasn't the main focus for the homeowner because there is gonna be more painting done and they're gonna be doing some work on the floor. So again, today's post-construction cleaning, we're focusing on all of the high dusting, molding, woodwork, cabinets, and some of the floors. Now, I did estimate this job to take about 16 to 20 hours total, and there are 3 of us working. We started at 9 a.m., and I'll keep you guys posted as to when we'll actually be leaving to see how well I did on quoting this project. But this is like an amazing niche type of cleaning. If you guys want to get into, you can connect with contractors, painters, people that buy and flip houses. And I personally love doing post-construction. So we'll be showing you kind of what we do throughout each room. Now, this home is absolutely stunning. This is a brownstone townhome in Brooklyn, New York. And what they just had done was a bunch of renovations. This right here is the foyer as soon as you walk in. This is the entrance. Now, off to the left side, we have the main dining room area. Now, we are going to be doing all of the high dusting of the molding, the windows, the walls, and we're gonna have this place prepared for the next steps of construction. So right through here on the first floor of the main living room, we have a dining room area and we have a kitchen. Now in this area, we do have a lot of items here, so we're not really gonna be able to touch too much of the kitchen or the cabinets. So in here, we have the hallway leading up to the second floor. Now we actually already started cleaning the home, and we always start on the second floor because we want to clean our way down and out through the first floor. So let me show you what we've gotten done so far. Now, this is the second floor and this is where we started. Now, because the stairs are located right here, we always start at the farthest point of the home, which would have been these 2 rooms. Now, these 2 rooms are already clean. We're completely done. We work room by room, section by section, so that once we're done and complete, we close the door and we no longer have to walk in or come into these areas. So we did do the back 2 bedrooms. We have already cleaned the laundry room, vacuumed, wet washed, did our polishing. We did our glass cleaning. This is one of the bathrooms that's completed. We have cleaned out a closet right here. We've done all of the cleaning of this hallway and the banister. And now we're moving into the second bedroom and bathroom area. This is the kitchen area. We're actually not going to be touching the cabinets in this cleaning because they were just installed. So we will be avoiding the cabinet area. However, we will be doing the high dusting, vacuuming all of the trim, washing the fireplace down, the windows, all of the metal. And then over here in this room, we're going to be gently cleaning all of the molding. So we have to be very careful. We're going to be vacuuming the molding, vacuuming all of the woodwork. We're going to be cleaning this entire fireplace area, painting all of the windows. We're going to be washing all of this. As you can see, there's a lot of post-construction dust. And of course, we will be passing the mop on the floors. And then we actually have the second floor. So we will be starting on the second floor and working our way down. We'll be showing you the second floor in just a moment, but let me just show you the entryway that we'll be cleaning. All of this needs to be dust washed with soap. All of this needs to be cleaned properly. And of course, the floor. Look at this beautiful tile, you guys. Number 339. Hey guys, so we are starting on the second floor of this townhome because we want to clean our way out of the house. Now in each and every room, we're going to be focusing on doing the dry dusting of the molding. Then we're going to be vacuuming the molding, okay, with our HEPA vacuum. And then we're going to be wet washing all of the molding and everything hanging on the walls. So this is just a little bit of soap and hot water. And we're using blended microfiber rags. So again, we're going to dry dust, we're going to HEPA vacuum, then we're going to wet wash all the molding. And then of course, there's going to be a third step for any of the glass. We will be doing, washing this with glass cleaner. But after that, we're going to be doing the baseboards, which is part of the molding, and then we'll be doing the floors. So pretty much our goal is just to get every single little bit of post-construction dust up so that the new tenants can move in. here is the master bedroom with the master closet, which we actually have a lot of work to do on. And then over there to the corner is the master bathroom. So once we're done cleaning this mastered area, we will then be working our way down the steps. Hi everybody, so we are finally on the first floor. We worked our way down cleaning the stairwell, and now let me take you into the kitchen. So there wasn't much that we could do in this kitchen area because they're still constructing, but we did do all of the high dusting. We cleaned all of the molding, baseboards, light switches, and of course we did all of the glass. So this area is done. Next up, we are working on this small hallway that leads to the foyer. And once that's complete, then the final room that we will be cleaning is this front living room area. And then, of course, the foyer, which is the entrance and that front entrance. And we're going to be washing the doors, doing all the glass. So again, you guys want to make sure that you clean your way out of the home. We started on the second floor, came down, worked toward the back of the apartment, and we are going to be mopping our way right on out the house.